Hi everyone, my name is Alicia. So during week 2, we were tasked with the assignment of doing a cultural treasure box in which we, came up with a box and we found 3 items that kind of describe our membership into various cultural, social, sexual groups that we abide to in our life. And then we got to decorate the inside and the outside of the box, which I thought was cool. So the inside of the box reflects how we view ourselves, and the outside would reflect how other people would view you. So it was kind of cool. It was a cool assignment to see how different and how similar these viewpoints are about one person. So yeah, that was really cool. So I'll go ahead by describing my box now. So basically, this is my box. So as you can see, there is a lot of color. So I chose these colors on purpose because they are very, very vibrant. They're very positive. They generally make people happy. Even the top here, just very bright colors. And the reason why I chose those colors in particular is because I think I come across to other people as very fun, as very happy, as very positive, optimistic, just trying to make other people happy and, have a good time. So that's why I chose those colors, because they are just associated with, cheerfulness and happiness. And then also the way I decorated it was just very, very playful. So I found the most colorful, the most girly decorations that I can find in my house, and that's how I decorated the outside. So, flowers and stickers with a lot of color, just nice pictures. Like, these kind of things really, they just remind me of like something a kindergarten class would draw, or even, these kind of things are probably in the classroom anyways. So again, very fun and vibrant. So that's the reason why I decided to decorate my box on the outside like this, because this is how I think I come across to other people. As much as that is, as much as it's good to have those qualities in yourself, I also think that because this is a very one-dimensional type of personality trait, you end up masking a lot of who you are. So people actually do not know the real you. So that leads to me describing the inside of the box, which is how I actually view myself. Okay, it's way more simpler inside. I just wanted to keep it very simple. There's no stickers anymore. There's no, adornments or any other extra decorations anymore. They're literally just colors. And if you notice, like, the inside here is black. These 2 sides, they're like a red, rough type of material. They're not like the smooth type of material that was seen on the outside here. And the reason why I chose these colors is because, they're darker, and I think that, our understanding of like black and like reds have more of an, less of a positive connotation, let's just say. And the material here is more than one-dimensional. So the reason why I chose these colors is because I want to show that on the inside, I have more to myself than just, being happy and laughing and all that kind of stuff. And, this is the inside, and this is really who I am. But when you put the lid on top, then this is all you're going to see, which is that one-dimensional personality trait that I explained. I still have the green that was actually used in this outside of this side, because the outside does explain who I am a lot, so I don't want to denote that, but I also want to choose other colors that will explain a little bit about who I am. So yeah, that's it with the box. I'm ready to talk about my artifacts now, which I'm really excited to show you. Okay, so I think my first artifact is the Golden Temple. So this is something that my mom got me from India. She actually went to the Golden Temple and she prayed. She spent time there, and then she got me this, this little keepsake. So the reason why I have this in my box is because, being Indo-Canadian, this is part of my heritage, is a very important part. It plays a tremendous role into who I am, this cultural membership, and it's important to acknowledge it and always remind yourself that this worldview, this culture, these values, though I'm not in that country, they have actually resonated with me and they still translate into my everyday life here in Canada. So yeah, that's kind of cool. So I'll put that back in here. So this is the other thing. So this is actually a windmill from Holland. I don't want to be the type of abroad student, type of stereotype. But I will say that this is also a cultural membership that I think that I'm a part of, which is being an abroad student or just being someone who lived abroad. So in that membership, you abide to a lot of different values and beliefs and worldviews. For example, I feel very tied to Holland. I feel tied to the country, to its people, and typically the understanding of being abroad is that you support multiculturalism and diversity and understanding other people from other cultures. So I think this is very important, and this is something that I think is worth noting. Last but not least, this is, I think his name is Quentin. I don't know. He's the mascot of Kwantlen. This is my membership as a student at Kwantlen. So I think that has many different values and traditions, beliefs that are associated with being a student at Kwantlen. So that's why I have him in there, because student life, being a student, has so many connotations associated with it. Your membership as a student has so many, I think it has a lot of expectations and standards which we have to abide to if we want to be students of Kwantlen, and it's a very important part of my life. So these are the three artifacts that I think are very important to me, and they help to define me as a person through these memberships into these different groups. And I'm sure that as we watch videos from other students, that these memberships can translate to very different walks of life, such as your economic status or your status with culture or sexual identity. So I'm really looking forward to seeing these diverse memberships. Thank you for watching.